Hello and welcome. Our topic for today is karma and the narcissist. You know, something that can weigh heavy on the minds of many survivors is a powerful longing for justice. With narcissistic abuse, we've survived a full-scale psychological and sometimes physical attack from a predator who's objectified us, deceived us, used us, sabotaged our lives, and sought to destroy our self-esteem. When someone has wronged you, the need for justice is perfectly human. I believe our desire for justice is healthy and helpful. It shows you've reached a stage in the healing process where you understand that you matter. That's why I chose this topic, to validate and affirm your need for justice. So let's look at the facts. If you've survived narcissistic abuse, you've been subjected to fraud and psychological and many times physical torture from an abuser who deliberately seeks to break you down so they can exploit you. And when they've depleted all of your resources, when there is no supply for the narcissist left, they use an occasion of your greatest vulnerability to discard you. And if you've discarded them, chances are you were probably running for your life. So yes, these abusers owe us a debt for mental and often physical cruelty and the con job they ran on us in order to access and exploit our resources, our time, our energy, our labor, our talent, our finances, our love. Make no mistake, they're criminals. I believe this is why survivors long for justice. With narcissism on the rise, our sensibilities are reminding us that action is needed so that our laws catch up with reality. It's up to us to close the gap in our justice system that prevents coercive controllers, narcissists, psychopaths, and sociopaths from facing legal consequences for their crimes. In fact, controlling behavior is now criminalized in the UK, and in extreme cases, it's punishable with incarceration. If you're longing for justice, it's because some part of you is awake to the fact that these behaviors need to be put down by law. This is serious because if a coercive controller has made up their mind to destroy you, they will make every effort to drive you to take your own life. They don't want any witnesses to the horror of who they are behind their masks. We will never know the depth and breadth of how many victims they have manipulated into suicide with their mind games, smear campaigns, destruction tactics, and bullying. So I want to affirm your need for justice because you deserve it. I'm proud to say that I've been no contact for almost 5 years now. It's the best decision I ever made. Narcissists are soulless. They've traded away that part of themselves long before they ever crossed your path. This is what makes them almost vampire-like in their hunt to devour other people's souls. They feed off our essence, our light, to fill the dark void where their own souls used to be. One of the biggest lessons I learned is that the very worst karma a narcissist can experience is our recovery. The more we heal, the more we experience freedom and go toward what brings us joy. When we set new goals, treat ourselves kindly, develop healthy boundaries, and live our best lives, that is how we defeat our abusers. And while you're accomplishing this, karma is happening to the narcissist. I am here to tell you that karma is constant and ongoing in the life of a narcissist, no matter what fiction they post on their social media. That is all designed to mislead people into the false belief that the narcissist managed to escape reality. At the end of the day, none of us do. They're no different, so don't be fooled by their shenanigans. Karma comes for the narcissist with the gloves off, and it's brutal. Never let yourself fall for yet another one of the narcissist's sleights of hand, the deception that they sail off into the sunset to the land that karma forgot. They don't. So, I'd like to share my Narcissist Karma Testimony with you, because if you're watching this video, I know a narcissist has traumatized you with a sadistic grand finale. Here's a list of some of the horrible karma my abuser has been served since I went no contact. Number 1, the narcissist parent disowned them. Number 2, they temporarily lost custody of their child. Number 3, they were in family court for almost a year. Number 4, their business partner conned them. Number 5, the narcissist got kicked out of their company for incompetence. Number 6, the narcissist was found unconscious in the middle of the street. Number 7, the narcissist was taken to the drunk tank and reported to social services. Number 8, social services launched an investigation into the narcissist to determine if they were a fit parent. Number 9, the narcissist told someone we both know that their family was ruined. There is something else that happened that is so tragic that I can't share it here. But I want you to know that karma is real and it doesn't forget the narcissist. Let that sink in and understand that whether you see it or not, karma is happening to the narcissist right now. I want to go a little deeper because most survivors believe that if their abuser had a taste of their own medicine, they'd learn their lesson and adapt. But this simply isn't true for narcissists because they're so detached from reality that they fail to make the connection between their own actions and any consequences they experience. And that's their tragedy. Every narcissist I've ever encountered saw themselves as an empath. In their minds, they're always the victim. And part of the reason for that is because the karma train always makes a stop at the narcissist's address. They're driven by self-pity. And this is why narcissists are never sorry for the diabolical things they do to their targets. In their minds, you hurt them. You victimized them. You inflicted a narcissistic injury. And in their warped minds, this justifies whatever inhuman things they're doing to you. For more on this, please watch my video, Projection is a Narcissist's Autobiography. So while the narcissist is constantly experiencing karma, they learn nothing because they are maladaptive. Any challenging situation they find themselves in is usually just another opportunity to garner pity from a new source of supply and invent yet another fake persona. This is how they survive. This is their coping mechanism, and it's why we must let them go. So free your mind of the idea that they got away with what they did to you because their karma is happening right now, even if you can't see it. Bear in mind that all narcissists are addicts. Whether or not they are substance abusers, they're all addicted to supply. In this sense, all narcissists are slaves to their addiction. So I'd like to encourage you to detach from the fate of the narcissist and focus your precious time and energy on your own healing. And never forget, not everyone you lose is a loss, especially not a narcissist. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe to this channel. And please help us grow by sharing this video with 2 of your friends. That's it for now. We'll talk again soon.